Holy crap, she works. Today, I'm going to show us 4 different ways to sidechain audio. Sidechaining is basically used on everything, and when I say everything, I mean basically everything. So, and yeah, there's a few ways to do it with just the compressor. There's another way to do it with a compressor. There's a way to do it with envelopes, and there's a way to do it with the EQ, and there's a way to do it multi-band style. So, I'm going to, okay, basically we have the kick, and some kind of minimal percussion-y Tommy stuff. I chose this because it has it takes up a lot of the spectrum. And for this one, we'll be using. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah. Okay, with this, we're gonna be. Let me just turn it down a bit. There. So for this one, we're gonna be using the actual sidechain mode. So you select which channel you want to sidechain to. You're probably well aware of this. Route it to the kick. You kind of want the attack to not have them, so you kind of get the beginning of the clap, but it's not overpowering the mix. You kind of trick the human ear so that it believes that it's there. I'll get into that later. Acoustic phenomenon and shit like that. That's one way to do it. For the bass, you can do this is a regular bass repeated. You can do it kind of like this, but you don't really have control over it. Really, it's kind of hard to see. You need to dig around with it a lot. It's not fun at all. We'll reset that. But what I do is I just load the compressor on, and then I automate it. I draw the actual parameters in, so it ducks with the volume by itself, and it sounds quite groovy that way. It's one way to do it. Or say I want more kind of control over. I want the high ends of that bass to kind of peek through, because there is high ends. So there are high ends, I should say. So all you do is you take a little spectrum marker thing and you flatten it as little or as much as you want, and you kind of guesstimate what you want. Yeah, you move that around later, and then you select the gain, and you do it just like how you do with the volume on the compressor. And what it does, it kind of does that. And that's sometimes appropriate for like some material, because the kick can really poke through, but then the high end is unaltered, and it kind of gives your mix a lot of space, and it's quite nice. But for this, I'll just do this. So this is deactivated now. So we have this. This takes up a lot of the frequency band, I should say. So what you're gonna do, you take multi-band dynamics, plop it on there. So you got high, medium, and low. You can kind of see where this is going. This one is good for just experimentation. It kind of takes out the low end. The kind of muddiness, you can also high pass it. You can kind of look more of like a pumping kind of effect. And you can boost it, boost the high end. Kind of excite it. Then you can also use combinations, so we'll duplicate that. Sidechain that into this guy. sidechain and envelopes. Oh, that didn't have any. Oh, yeah, that's a kick. Lol. That sounds like a clusterfuck, doesn't it? That's the bass, but it kind of robs it of low end. And there you go. And it just kind of cleans every mix, and then you can dick around with the liner. Yeah, it's fun. Okay, well, that's it for today.